You're paying your debt every month, but the bank is making sure you'll die before it's paid off. Problem 1. The minimum payment trap. The math is designed against you. You pay every single month. The balance barely moves. That is not an accident. Minimum payments are a cage built to look like a door. You owe $2,000. Minimum payment is $40. You will be dead first. The interest compounds every night. While you sleep, it grows. While you work, it grows. The bank is always winning. You feel like you're trying. The numbers say otherwise. If you enjoy seeing how careers progress, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Solution: the Avalanche method. Stop paying everything equally. List every single debt. Highest interest rate first. That one gets everything extra. Minimums on everything else. Every spare dollar goes there. You are targeting the beast, not poking all of them. One debt dies completely. Then you move to next. Momentum builds like a fire. This is how you escape. Problem 2. Debt you can't even see. You forgot about that one. The subscription you never canceled. The medical bill gone to collections. The store card from 2019. Surprise! It has been growing. Hidden debt is still debt. It is just angrier now. Collections destroy your credit score. Landlords check that score. Employers sometimes check it too. Invisible debt has visible consequences. You cannot fight what you cannot see. Solution: the full debt audit. Pull your free credit report, annualcreditreport.com, right now. Write down every single account, every balance, every interest rate, every status, every creditor name. You need the full picture, not the comfortable partial one. Dispute anything that looks wrong. Errors are more common than expected. Now you see the enemy. You can finally make a plan. Problem 3. The lifestyle that created it. You did not fall into debt. You ordered it with free shipping. The dinner you put on credit. The holiday gifts you could not afford. The apartment slightly above your budget. These felt like small decisions. They were not small at all. Lifestyle inflation is silent and deadly. Your income went up slightly. Your spending went up faster. That gap is where debt lives, and you built it yourself. Solution: the spending freeze. Not forever, just 30 days. No restaurants, no subscriptions added, no clothing, no impulse purchases. Groceries, transportation, bills. That is it. This is not punishment. This is pattern interruption. You will feel the urges. Name them. Do not feed them. After 30 days, you will see where the money actually goes. That awareness is worth more than any app. Problem 4. Borrowing to survive. This is the darkest kind. Not debt from luxury or laziness. Debt from keeping the lights on. The payday loan to cover rent. The credit card for groceries. The family member you owe money. When debt is survival debt, escaping it feels impossible. Because you need the money again next month. The hole refills before you can climb out. This is not a budgeting problem. This is an income problem. Solution: plugging the income gap. You cannot cut your way out. The math does not work. You need more money coming in. Not eventually, starting this week. Sell something you own first. Electronics, clothes, furniture, anything. Then look at your actual skills. What can someone pay you for today? Freelance, deliver, teach, translate. 1 extra shift changes the equation. 2 extra shifts change the month. Income is the lever debt cannot touch. Problem 5. The shame spiral. You do not tell anyone. You check your balance in private. You decline invitations because of money. You lie about why. The shame compounds the debt. It stops you from asking for help. It stops you from researching options. It makes the number feel permanent, like it defines you. Shame is the most expensive part of debt. It costs you time, clarity, and action. Solution: radical financial honesty. Tell one person the real number. A partner, a friend, a parent. Just one. Say it out loud. Something shifts when you speak it. The number loses some of its power. Then, find a community online. Reddit has an entire debt-free community. People posting their payoff journeys daily. Real numbers, real progress, real people. Shame needs silence to survive. Destroy the silence. Shrink the shame. Problem 6. The system working against you. Not all debt is equal. Predatory lenders target desperate people. Sky-high interest rates are legal. Payday loans average 400% APR. 400%. That is not a mistake in the math. That is the business model. Low-income zip codes have more lenders, fewer banks, more traps. Congratulations on being the target demographic. The system did not forget you. It was designed around you. Solution: using the system back. Credit unions are not the same as banks. They are member-owned, lower rates. Look for one in your area. Many offer payday alternative loans. Non-profit credit counseling exists too. NFCC-certified counselors are often free. They negotiate with creditors for you. Debt management plans can cut interest rates, sometimes dramatically. Not a scam. Also look into hardship programs. Many creditors have them. Few advertise them. Call and ask. The worst answer is no. Problem 7. Thinking you're almost out. You are not almost out. You feel like you are. You paid off one card. You opened a new one. You rewarded yourself for progress with money you did not have. This is called the rebound trap. It is incredibly common. Debt payoff creates false confidence. That confidence creates new debt. You are back at the beginning, except now you are more tired. Solution: closing the loop for good. Pay off a card. Cut it up. Not as punishment, as protection. Build a small emergency fund first. $1,000 minimum before aggressive payoff. This stops the emergency rebound cycle. Then automate your debt payments. Remove willpower from the equation entirely. Set it and do not touch it. The person who got into debt cannot be the same person who gets out. The habits must change permanently, not the balance, the behavior. You read this before, maybe. You bookmarked something like it. You changed nothing after. That is the real trap. Not the interest rate, not the creditor, not the system. The gap between knowing and doing. Close that gap today. Not tomorrow, not next month. Today is the only day that counts. Comment below right now. Which problem hit you hardest? Number 1 through 7. Tell us. You are not alone.